pocket and held his flashlight on it under the Jeep's roof. "One murderer, one attempted murderer, one kidnapper, and one serving heavy time on drug charges." "Shoot," Fletch said. "I thought Rondi said these were bad dudes. You have their names there?" Rainwater ran down the sheriff's face despite his wide-brimmed hat. "Kriegel, Feoni, Leary, and Moreno." The sheriff accented the first syllable of the last name. Putting the paper back into his pocket, he said, "Can't figure out why they're coming through here." "Headed south, I suppose," Fletch said. "Alabama border. Lose themselves in Florida." "Except they've drifted sideways," the sheriff said. "This isn't a direct route to anywhere for them, far as I can figure." "How do you know they're here?" "Told they were coming this way for sure. Then Miss Mobley spotted them running along the ridge just before sunset." The sheriff waved toward the west. "Guess we can believe her all right." In her 60s, Mary Ann Mobley was considered the sharpest-eyed hunter in the county. "Couldn't get to 'em, of course, in all this dampness." The sheriff craned to look at the Jeep's shifts. "This is a four-wheel drive, Fletch?" "Yes, sir." "Mind if we borrow your Jeep, Fletch? We'll start by patrolling your farm." "Not at all. You're welcome to it." "The trouble is, I really need Rondell here. They're just the two of us, two cars. Maybe I'll radio in and have a couple of deputies stop by your farm on their way out from town. They can pick up your Jeep, patrol your farm, then come find us." "That will be fine." "Got gas?" "Filled up in St. Ives." "We'll appreciate it." "So will I." Fletch put the Jeep in first gear. "Be real careful going into your place. Unless they're traveling faster than they have been, there's a large chance they're down there somewhere near or on your farm. Sorry I can't spare Rondi to go with you." "We'll be fine. Not to worry." Fletch closed the Jeep's door. Slowly he drove between the blinding headlights of the police cars. Already Carrie was picking her fingers. "Well, I'm worried, a little bit." "About what?" Fletch asked. Carrie looked toward her rain-streaked plastic window. "Four villains peeking out of the bushes at us," Fletch said. "Round here we've got coyotes, wolves, bobcats, panthers, and snakes." "And a bear." Carrie insisted she ran into a bear between the barns one dark night. She hadn't lingered to collect evidence it really was a bear. "You're not all that afraid of snakes, bobcats, and bears, are you?" "Animals make sense, Fletch," Carrie said. "It's the humans you can't trust worth a patootie." "Should I stay here?" "Absolutely not." Using the four-wheel drive, Fletch had driven up the old dirt timber road at the back of the farm. Lights out, he drove along the top of the hill behind the farmhouse. He stopped just inside the edge of the woods. "These dudes want the Jeep, and they want you. I'd rather you stay with me." "You don't care as much about the Jeep?" "Not as much. I'm going to let the counties use it, aren't I?" A few months before, two of the county's cars had smashed into each other in a parking lot. In the hard rain, they walked together down the hill just inside the line of trees. Even though they were slipping and sliding on the wet hillside, Carrie took his hand. "Maybe the bobcats will get 'em," she said. "Maybe that panther you saw the other night will tear 'em apart like lettuce leaves." "If you don't hush," Fletch said, "we might as well be driving up the driveway honking the horn and going in the side door singing 3 Coins in a Bar Room." "First time I've thought kindly of rattlesnakes," Carrie said. When they got just above the house, Fletch said, "You might stay here now. Give me time to case the joint." "Here? This is about the place we saw the black wolf go into the woods last fall." "You think he's still here?" "Might could be." "There's plenty for a wolf to eat out here without taking a snack out of you. It's the hungry two-legged variety who think food only grows in refrigerators we need to worry about right now." "I don't have a gun," Carrie said. "What do I do if the wolf comes by?" "What you charming Tennesseans always do." "What's that?" "Say, 'Howdy, Mr. Wolf. How's your paw?'" "Which paw will I be asking about in this case? Right, left, front, back?" "If you hush your mouth, at least the humans won't know you're here." He climbed over the white-board fence. Crouching, he circumnavigated the house. He peered through the windows into every room on the first floor. Throughout the house were baseboard safety lights. Behind the house, he opened the door to the smokehouse.